All right, so we're rolling. So yesterday, started dialing for the first time. Got through about 30, or it was like 25. And I think it was conversation number 3. It was dial number 17. I got an appointment, set an appointment, which was really exciting. First time dialing. Of course.
Crushed it.
I mean, yeah.
Crushed it.
I was as confident as I could be, for sure, for the first time dialing. You were in here, heard part of the conversation, right?
I did. You know, you went through your scripts just like you were taught, and you know, I mean, we talk about scripts all the time. It's the fundamentals of getting what you're trying to accomplish, you know, and saying the right things when you need to say those, you know, those things. And so you're answering questions, and you're by script you're asking the right questions, and it's just it's speeding up the process, and it makes it easy because you're not actually having to think about it as much, right? You're like, hey, if I focus on the script, stay on the script, then it's going to guide me through, you know, the next thing to say. And then, of course, you know, like we talked before, you know, staying on script is like, you know, going on vacation. I mean, yeah, you want to go on the fastest route to get there, which is using the script. But sometimes there's road construction, there's detours, so you take a different path. But you know, nonetheless, you try to get back to that main corridor as quickly as possible. Same thing with scripting.
And like you were saying with separate paths, like there's a few things. I mean, thank God for Cagle being there, coaching me through all these calls. Coach Cagle, man. But there was stuff like agents coming out for evaluations on a listing. I wasn't thinking about that. So luckily, you know, Cagle's like, hey, when they're going this direction, point it towards maybe getting an agent in the door for an evaluation for, you know, you could be a listing and a buying agent. So
right, because it's all about consultative selling, right? You know, and it's not necessarily selling an item, but it's about the consultation. So, you know, buyers and sellers, you know, need to sit down with an agent, you know, to see what the process is all about, right? There's more that goes into it than, oh, I see an agent sign, I see their name, I see they're on the billboard or whatever, I see this ad on Facebook, you know, social media. There's more to it than that. So the consultative approach that we coach and teach, right, enables an agent to have a level of confidence that a lot of agents are not able to have, you know, and that comes from the scripts, and that comes from setting up that painless consultation, no strings attached for the potential client, right? You know, so that, you know, the agent can address those questions. Some of those questions they're addressing are far ahead of the client even asking them, right? So, and just like the evaluation, right? You know, everybody wants to know, you know, what's my home worth? You know, everybody wants to just click a button and tell them what their home's worth, so they don't have to meet with the agent, talk to the agent, what have you. But you know, there's more to that. I mean, we've got all the data, we've got all the stats, we've got all the bird's eye view. We can determine what the house or the home is worth from a bird's eye view or from a street level view. But every property is different once you go inside. So when we do that evaluation and no strings attached, then we're able to take our outside data to merge with our inside data, and you know, and let them know what that property is really worth, and so that they can make a good, strong, methodical decision.
Exactly, and I'm excited because even with the awesome program that you all have laid out, pretty much it makes it where I can't really make a mistake because, for example, this consultation that was set up, Cagle is going to be with me the entire time and kind of going to be guiding and directing me, and that gives me great confidence. Just even with, you know, first time calling, set an appointment. I was given the confidence to do that because of the training that you all set forth for me. Same thing with the consultation. It'll be a first time experience that I will be able to be more confident in and have a coach right over my shoulder in the whole thing. So. So if we hit our goals, our broker rewards us with free ice cream, right?
Always. Monetarily, with ice cream, with maybe possibly alcohol, trips to Vegas, Atlanta, Hotlanta, Nash Vegas, Hunts Vegas, all the Vegas. All the Vegas.